Laugh till you're blue in the face with Comedy Blue. We'd like to introduce you to Queen Aisha, one of the leading comedians in the Washington, D.C. area. Queen is also a comedy show producer and promoter responsible for the hit shows Funny in Stilettos and Mo Better Funny. We've had the pleasure of seeing Queen a couple of times, and she kept us laughing both times. We caught up with her after she returned from a show in Atlanta and as she was preparing for her appearance at Hoodlarious here in Washington. We hope you enjoy this as much as we did.
I am a Jersey girl, Brick City, Newark, New Jersey.
Y'all looking real cute and everything, but I ain't really feeling the love. Y'all kind of like looking at me like y'all mesmerized by my beauty and my big booty. I know you are, but hold on, take two.
Of course, it's definitely had an influence in my environment. My oldest brother told me when I was 8 years old, he said that I was so funny that I was really going hard on his friend. And he was like, you should be a comedian. He told me that when I was 8. But I just found this out a few years ago. I was like, wow. So that was really cool.
Feeling good, happy to be here. Feeling real good, happy to be out here showing off my Coca-Cola bottle shape. It's the 3-liter, but it is still the Coca-Cola bottle shape. Nonetheless, and I see y'all hating ass half laughing.
Just being in a big family, I can look back on different experiences. Like I talk about how my mom, her name is Geraldine, and I tell them how my mother beat kids with a name like Geraldine. She's supposed to beat kids. That's what she is put here for, because you know when you 2 and your name Geraldine, that's a grown name. You know, that's a really grown name, and kids need to be snatched and dragged, because I got snatched and dragged, and it's in the name of love. You know, my dad told me ain't nothing safe or sacred, because I talk about everything on stage. Some stuff I do protect, but most importantly, I protect the guilty. So no, it's not too many people in my world that don't get talked about, and it may be something that's not funny, yes, but it also may be something that's inspirational as well. I try to drop just a little bit of jewel if I can whenever.
Some men got breasts. You ever been with a man with titties? He sucked yours. He like, when I finish sucking yours, I want you to do the same thing to me. You're like, did he just ask me to suck his titties? If I suck his titties, is that gonna make me a lesbian? Is that gonna make me a lesbian? Look, I'm gonna suck your titties this time because I need that $5, but don't you tell me.
I want to say that it came naturally, and I always look back on what you said as far as like, was I doing this? I may have been doing it for attention because I come from such a large family. I am the first girl, so it was groundbreaking when I came here, Jim. 1970 changed, okay? 1970 changed. It was a big celebration because I was the first girl after 4 boys. So I believe it definitely was a attention getter, because also me and my sisters and brothers, we used to do talent shows for my mom and her friends and stuff. So I just graduated from being the up front singer to doing comedy.
Namaste. Me and my vagina are namaste. We are at peace with one another.
But wasn't nobody beating me up in school. Hold on, Jim. But wasn't nobody beating up Aisha in school. When I look back in my book for school, all of them said, oh, you were so funny, keep your personality. Things like that. When I look back in 8th grade and 12th grade, that's what they said, so.
Who's done Bikram yoga before? Who's done Bikram yoga before? It's hot yoga. The room is 105 degrees for 90 hot ass minutes. And I'm normally the thickest, juiciest one, probably the cutest one sometimes in the room anyway. I love yoga. It's the best thing I've ever done for myself. Let me explain something to you. But I think that they be disrespecting me.
First and foremost, I truly am humbled and I'm grateful for all the support over the 20 years, because I can honestly say when I first started, in my mind, in my spirit, in my head, where all things are real, I was the funniest person ever. But now I can honestly say 20 years later, I am the funniest person ever. To me, in my head, where all things are real.
But I be in the room and they be like heels and toes touch. They know I got situations, barriers, and roadblocks going on. They be like heels and toes touch. They look at me like heels and toes touch. I'm like, my heels and toes don't even know each other. They live around the corner from one another, so why you keep repeating?
This is Queen Aisha. Be sure to follow me on all social media. I am Queen Aisha everywhere. That's QUEENAISHAH. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or funnyinstilettos.com. Funny in Stilettos on all social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And that's funny, just the letter N, Stilettos. If you don't know how to spell it, Google it. Google know everything. She was that girl in 3rd grade you ain't appreciate because she knew everything raising her hand, but now you need her, see? You need Google in your life. Thank you.
Hey you, subscribe.